The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the San Antonio Spurs here at AT&T Center. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. So the Clippers win the tip. Richardson outside. Floats one up. It's good.
It takes a lot of skill to hit that shot and plenty of touch as well.
Parker outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Brand.
And Parker's just extremely clever at getting fouls off those kinds of shots.
The Spurs shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
And Parker just so skilled at marching his way to the stripe. He just has an endless amount of cunning moves that consistently frustrate the opposition.
And the second free throw, good. And it's the Clippers' ball. Pass to Richardson. Maggette outside. 6 to shoot. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And good execution from Maggette inside. Doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Parker surveying the floor. Out left to the wing. Bowen the pass to Nesterovic. Here's Bowen. Richardson covering. Now here's Parker. He's covered closely. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Here's the Clippers. And here's Richardson. And he banks in the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Bowen. Duncan against Brand. Duncan can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Maggette the pass to Richardson. Yarich covered by Parker. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Heyman. Nesterovic with the rebound.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over.
Parker kicks to Duncan. Turkoglu outside. Pass to Bowen. Duncan outside. The layup off target. Clippers leading by 5. Richardson outside. Now Maggette. 18 feet out. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Here's Parker. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, I tell you, there's a suddenness to Parker that helps him create space in the lane, unlike any other player in the league.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Brand. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Duncan. Spurs trail by 3. Turkoglu passes to Parker. Pass to Nesterovic. The 19-foot shot came in with the defensive effort.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Yarich covered by Parker. And here's Brand. Over Duncan. And again, no good by the Clippers.
That's the plan defensively. Can't give him an inch of breathing room. Keep that space tight.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Nesterovic. And here's Turkoglu from the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
A big guy with great range. The defense can't let Turkoglu find his spots at the arc.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Starting.
Here's Richardson.
And Richardson, a volume perimeter shooter, incredible scorer, feels comfortable letting it fly from anywhere on the court.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Richardson. And Richardson drops them both. San Antonio trailing here. Parker passes to Duncan. Now Turkoglu. And it's Parker in the corner. Brand against Duncan. Over Brand. And that one hits back iron. Clippers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Back to Richardson. Maggette outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Kaman. And finished off by Kaman.
How about the feed from Maggette? Great timing on that handoff.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
Defense practically daring them to take that shot, and it worked out for them.
Pass to Duncan. And here's Turkoglu from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Turkoglu's got 6 points.
And not a shot you see often from Turkoglu, showing off his skills there.
Now here's Richardson. Here's Brand. Nesterovic with the rebound. Nesterovic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Duncan with the screen for Parker. Duncan. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him, and he's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
Here's Yarich, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Tim Duncan picks one up.
You like to see the assertiveness inside, forcing the defense to foul.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Rose, he's checked in for Duncan. Ginobili comes in for Hito Turkoglu. And Hart subbed in for Parker. The Clippers also changing it up. Robniak, he's checked in for Kaman. And it's Simmons in for Corey Maggette. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. It's Ginobili on the wing. Richardson covering. That one drops for him. The Clippers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Pass to Simmons. To the middle. Here's Propniak. It's deflected.
And he sent a message with that swat. Do not come in my house.
Spurs shooting 42% to begin this game. Hart left side. Rose gets a wide open look. No good on that one. The Clippers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. San Antonio with the ball, trailing by 2. Here's Nesterovic. Still scoreless. Rose finds Hart. Back to Rose. Here's Bowen. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Ginobili. He takes it in, lays it up, and banks it in. Ginobili's got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
Boy, good heads-up play by Bowen, taking advantage of an opening with a nice pass there.
Yarich, defended by Hart. It's good. He has 5.
If you get the ball that close, you kind of have to finish it.
Ginobili with the ball. Pass to Nesterovic. Shoots. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Now Brand, he's covered by Rose. Brand inside. Looking on Rose. No good from Brand. Brand's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Ginobili outside. Pass to Bowen. Here's Nesterovic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Richardson against Ginobili. Richardson the pass to Brand. San Antonio with the rebound. Ginobili finds Hart. Misses from close range. And Los Angeles guys shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. And the Clippers miss again.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what his offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
There's 1:59 left here in the first quarter. Parker's shot is off.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
And Simmons kicks to Dooley. Maggette outside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Something you like about Corey Maggette is that he's a worker. He makes the most of his time on the floor and gives you all he's got.
Parker finds Duncan. Turkoglu outside. Pass to Willis. Duncan outside. And here is Parker. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Simmons pulls it in.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Parker after the Clippers pick up 2. Pass to Duncan. 51 seconds left to play here in the first. Willis with a screen on Simmons. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Shoots from the line. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Maggette with it. Turkoglu picks him up. Maggette against Turkoglu. Wilcox passes to Maggette. Got a hand on it.
Wow, great interior D. That effort gets erased because of
Parker kicks to Ginobili. Back to Parker. Pass to Ginobili. Now Parker. It could go. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so the first quarter is in the books. Clippers lead by 5. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And here is Los Angeles now, following Hedo Turkoglu's 3. Pass to Wilcox. And they pick up 2.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
Here's Bowen. Hasn't made one yet. Parker outside. Here he goes. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Parker is a blur out there. I mean, this guy, he may be the fastest player in the league with the ball in his hands.
Rebounded by Bowen. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Pass to Parker. Back to Turkoglu. Over Brand. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Yarich, covered by Parker. Back to Maggette. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by the Spurs. And, oh, here we go. Turkoglu's got it. The fast break chance. He nails it. And we're tied up. Turkoglu's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Using his impressive court vision, the good peripheral, Parker finds the open man.
The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Yarich, covered by Parker. Now, here is Maggette. He's got 5. That's tipped.
And we saw he was ready to swat that one away in very good position.
Here's Turkoglu. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Brand, and finished off by Brand.
Love watching Brand slam it down. Powerful throwdown.
The Spurs have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Parker finds Duncan. Now Turkoglu from outside the arc knocks down the 3-ball. Turkoglu's got 14 points.
And knocking down threes is so key. It makes defenses come out of the paint and gives your team some space to operate.
And the Clippers call time here. Clippers with the ball. They trail by 1. Brand passes to Wilcox. Yarich, covered by Parker. Clock at 6. And here's Maggette. Got a piece of it. Left side, Turkoglu. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Hey, because of Hedo Turkoglu's versatility and size, it's hard to defend him without fouling.
For San Antonio, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Oh, the definition of a stretch forward. Turkoglu can play either forward spot and can stretch the floor with his shooting.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Pass to Brand. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Parker passes to Nesterovic. Here's Bowen. Scoreless thus far. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Parker. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Clippers trail. Maggette outside. Fades. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Now here's Duncan. From deep, Turkoglu. Rebound by the Clippers. Wilcox has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jaric, covered by Parker. Here's Jaric. The rebound by the Spurs. Duncan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Parker. Defense is right there. Here's Nesterovic. That one dropped for his 2nd bucket. Mark him 2 for 4. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And the Clippers call time here. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Rose, he's checked in for Duncan. Ori comes in for Turkoglu. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Bowen. And Hart subbed in for Tony Parker. Now here's Simmons, still without a basket. Pass to Richardson. Now here's Simmons. Tries a 3. It's hauled in by Ginobili. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Here's Ginobili. It's blocked.
Great effort on defense there, denying them down low.
Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the 2nd. Richardson the pass to Brand. Can't connect from short range. San Antonio leading. Pass to Ori. It's up a 3. Rebound by Elton Brand. The Clippers shooting 36% in the 2nd quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. And Julian kicks to Richardson. Outside, Simmons. Back to Richardson. Here's Brand, and then Brand with the dunk. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Ginobili looking around. Rose sets the screen for Ginobili. Pass to Rose. It's hauled in by Richardson. The Clippers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the 2nd. Right side, Simmons. With some arc. Rebound, San Antonio. Hart kicks to Ginobili. Back to Hart.
Forcing the action a bit. You draw fouls when you do so.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
You throw good. Hart.
You always have to take advantage of trips to the line.
That one is no good.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
To the right side. Here's Jaric. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Clippers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And he knocks down the first one. He makes 1 of 2 that time. San Antonio's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And he comes up with the deuce. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Jaric, defended by Hart. Pass to Maggette. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
In for your Spurs, Tim Duncan, Bruce Bowen, Tony Parker.
San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. To the paint, here's Rose. Rebounded by Brand. Brand's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Jaric, covered by Parker. Pass to Brand. The rebound by the Spurs. Duncan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Parker passes to Ginobili, and the shot goes down. Ginobili's got the lead up to 3 now for the Spurs.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Richardson the pass to Brand. Kicks it out to Richardson. Fires the 3. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And Quentin Richardson is a long-distance specialist. I mean, he makes it rain from deep. Can't give him any space.
Duncan with the screen for Parker. A beautiful reverse layup. Parker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Ginobili against Richardson. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Keenan sets a screen for Maggette. There's the 3. A rebound by the Spurs.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Ginobili dishes to Rose. Back to Ginobili. Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does.
Duncan is not messing around when he's in this deep. All business. Very assertive and effective.
Stolen by Ginobili. There's the drive, and Ginobili with the slam.
And you're not going to get an easier deuce than that. Straight to the basket.
Now, here is Maggette. He's guarded closely. Pass to Richardson. Yarick, covered by Parker. Ginobili with the steal. And now the fast break. Ginobili with the ball. Count it, good. And it's an 8-point Spurs lead.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Now, here's Richardson. 9 points in the game so far. Brand against Rose to end the run, and the layup is up and in. 10 points for him.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
.35 seconds left to play in the first half. Parker, right side, shoots the 3. Chris Kaman pulls it in. Clippers trail by 6. Richardson with it, picked up by Ginobili. Pass to Maggette. Richardson outside. Duncan against Brand. Over Duncan. No good from Brand. Here's Parker. No good on the last second attempt there. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Spurs out in front, up 6. And we'll get going after this from AT&T Center. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. You look at Hedo Turkoglu, what a contribution.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Parker with it. Pass to Nesterovic. On the wing, Duncan, covered by Brand. Duncan misses. Clippers trail by 6. Now Richardson. Now here is Maggette, defended by Turkoglu. And he gets it to go. Brand's got 10 points.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Parker outside. Duncan with the screen for Parker. Out to Duncan. Great D that time from Brand. And Los Angeles guys shooting 40% from the field. Corey Maggette on the wing, defended by Turkoglu. 6 on the shot clock. Maggette against Turkoglu. No good from Maggette. San Antonio leading by 4. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Parker passes to Bowen. Duncan with the screen for Parker. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Duncan.
Tim Duncan dominating with that throwdown. Way to go, big fella.
Clippers trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Yarich covered by Parker. Here's Maggette over Turkoglu. And the Clippers miss again. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Parker. Here's Bowen. Back to Duncan. Spurs passing it around. And here's Turkoglu. 4 on the shot clock. Parker passes to Duncan. Over Brand. And Elton Brand pulls it down. Brand's got 11 rebounds in the game. And that one's good by Maggette.
Corey Maggette able to put a nice stroke on that mid-range jump shot.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They lead by 4.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Clippers trail by 6. Here's Yarich. Connects from three-point range. 13 points in the game.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Here's Bowen. No scoring in this one. Now here's Parker. With the drive. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Turkoglu. And it's Kaman with the rebound. Clippers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. The game now all time. Richardson's got 12.
Setting him up with the dribble and then just pulling up.
The Spurs have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Here's Parker. The Clippers grab the miss. Kaman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
You can't let Brand get comfortable down there. He is a major threat inside.
Here is Parker. Following the score of Elton Brand. Turkoglu outside. Pass to Bowen. And here's Duncan. Covered by Brand. Shot clock at 6. With the fadeaway. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Clippers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Puts the move on. Comes up empty down low. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Turkoglu. And it's blocked.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
LA has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Puts one up from 19. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Pass to Parker. Here's Mesterovic, defended by Kaman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Turkoglu. Over Maggette. No good from Turkoglu. The Clippers leading. A 3-ball. Out to the wing. Pass to Maggette. To the inside, Kaman, and the layup's good off the glass. Kaman's got his second bucket tonight.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
A tight game here in San Antonio. Parker outside, Ginobili outside, pass to Ori, to end the drought. That falls, nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got his third assist on the night. Clippers have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. It's stolen by Rose. Parker inside. He's covered by Dooley. Ori passes to Parker. Spurs passing it around. Willis with a screen on Simmons. Pass to Willis. And got hung up on the dunk. Not quite enough elevation there, I guess. And there's the call on Ginobili. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here's Dooley. Maggette outside. Outside, Simmons. Lays it up off the glass. Simmons got his first bucket of the night.
Nice awareness that time by Maggette to get it away when his man was open.
Simmons against Ginobili. Parker outside. Missed inside. Clippers leading by 3. Pass to Maggette. Out to the right wing. Five on the clock. Rebound, San Antonio.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Now here's Parker. Back to Ginobili. Here's Ori. Ori, a screen on Simmons. Ginobili the pass to Ori. From 17 feet out, it's rebounded by Drobniak. And here are the Clippers. They're on a 16-7 run. And Simmons kicks to Dooley. Pass to Maggette. Over Parker. No good from Maggette. Spurs trail by 3. Outside, Ori. Back to Parker. Rose sets the screen for Parker. And here's Rose. Wide open. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 4th assist in this one. And the Clippers call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Rose. Bowen comes in for Manu Ginobili. And Hart subbed in for Parker. And then for Los Angeles, Elvin Eli comes in for Drobniak. And Elton Brand subbed in for Maggette. Dooling with it. Defended by Hart. Pass to Dooling. Over in the corner, Brand. Here's Dooling for 3. No good that time. Hart with it. Outside, Ori. Over Brand. The shot by Ori, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Brand, right side. Over Ori. Los Angeles with another miss. San Antonio's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Duncan, the pass to Ori.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Looking to end his cold spell, and Duncan throws it down. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Eli gets to Brand. San Antonio with the rebound. Ori's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he jams it with authority.
Bowen, one tough customer, no fear, attacking the hoop.
Clippers trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Brand left side. Can they get it? Brand with another miss. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Pass to Ori. Duncan in the corner. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And so it's San Antonio with it. It's a 3-point game. Simmons looking around. 44 seconds left to play in the third. The shot will not fall. Stolen by Dooling. Launches it. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Duncan's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. San Antonio leading by 3. Hart outside. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Duncan. Oh, Duncan drops the hammer.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Spurs lead by 5. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio. You're watching. And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Yarick, defended by Hart. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here is Wilcox. He's covered by Rhodes. Wilcox can't hit. The Spurs with the lead. Hart kicks to Rhodes. Ginobili outside. Pass to Turkoglu. Fires from deep. Simmons pulls it in. The Clippers shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Now, here is Maggette. Five to shoot. Tries it from 19. Rebounded by the Spurs. Ginobili dishes to Turkoglu. Hart, wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. Clippers trail by 5. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Rose. Rose has got rebound number 5 here tonight. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Ginobili outside. Turkoglu against Maggette. And the basket by Turkoglu.
And Turkoglu can score in a variety of ways. And this allows him to have games like this one.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Pass to Maggette. He brings it as the shot clock ticks down. San Antonio leading by 5. And here's Rose. Pass to Turkoglu. Front past the arc. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Displaying the range, forcing that defense to extend itself.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now Simmons. He's covered by Ginobili. And it's Simmons. That time on the assist from Corey Maggette. San Antonio's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Hart outside. In the corner, it's Ginobili. 4 on the clock. Over Simmons. Ginobili misses. Clippers trail by 6. Here's Maggette. Hedo Turkoglu with the rebound. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Back to Ginobili. Pass to Rose. Hart outside. Here's Turkoglu from deep. And again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. There's the pick. Here's Maggette. It's deflected.
No chance to convert that one. Stuffed.
Turkoglu kicks to Hart. Ginobili outside. And here's Turkoglu from the arc. Rebounded by Wilcox. Wilcox has got 8 rebounds in this game. Maggette outside. Down low. Pass to Wilcox. Takes it off the glass.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for San Antonio. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Turkoglu passes to Ginobili. Rebound by the Clippers. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Maggette. Here is Wilcox. Here's Drobniak. He's covered by Ginobili. And that one's good. Drobniak.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Timeout, Spurs. A different look now for San Antonio. Duncan comes in for Rose. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Hart. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs head coach go over the game plan during the timeout. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it. And let's make the most of it to win this series. Let's see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David.
The tight space quickness of Tony Parker really allows him to challenge that interior defense.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
And Tony Parker drops them both. Now dueling. Pass to Richardson. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's Brand. Rebound San Antonio. Duncan's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And he drops it in from the low post. Ginobili's got the lead up to 9 now for San Antonio. The Clippers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Richardson against Ginobili. Outside, Simmons. Here's Brand, and it's Brand with the jam.
strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative. And
connects again from distance.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last three means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. Here's Trubniak, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down home.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Inside, here's Dooling. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And that was a very close look.
San Antonio leading by 10. Parker outside. And here's Turkoglu from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got 6 assists here tonight. The Clippers have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Here's Dooling, covered by Parker. Out to the right wing. Wide open look. And it's Trubniak missing. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Parker's shot is off. Clippers trail by 13. Richardson outside.
And you hear this crowd. They know he just set the three-point single-game playoff record.
Well, they've seen lots of stars over the years. But this guy, he has the most threes in a single game for their team. Bowen, he's checked in for the Spurs. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. Stolen by Maggette. And here's the fast break. And finished off by Brand.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
6 to shoot. Fires from 14, and that one is good.
You know, that shot is virtually automatic for Duncan. I mean, he's extremely dependable in that mid-range area.
Brand against Duncan. A 10-footer. Basket is good. Here's Parker. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Clock at 6. Duncan outside. From about 19. Then it misses.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Clippers trail by 11. Yarich covered by Parker.
Because Brand is so strong, you've got to be physical with him, otherwise he'll go right through you, and as a result, the defenders often foul him. Shoot 2.
He hits the first one, and that brings them to within 10.
And Brand, one of those guys that's a nightly double-double threat. Actually a 20-10 guy, an effective scorer, who rebounds at a high rate too.
Rose, he's checked in for the Spurs. Ginobili comes in for Hito Turkoglu. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now here's Parker. 1:46 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Duncan. Lets it go from 14. The shot misses. Clippers trail by 9. Richardson attacking. Duncan with the rebound. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the San Antonio Spurs. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Parker outside. Green from outside.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Spurs.
The big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Take a break.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
He hits the second from the line.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now Duncan. Shot clock at 5. Tosses it up. Doesn't get that one. And so here are the Clippers. They trail by 11. Yarick, covered by Parker. Brand in the posts. Working on Rose. Count it! Here's San Antonio. And here is Parker. And so it's the Spurs with the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time. Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan. Welcome, everyone. The regulars. Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round one, game one. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Chicago Bulls. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Curry. Good, and Heinrich gets the assist. The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game one. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Here's Cassell. Pass to Hassel. Look at the Mavericks. This is a team who feels like they could win this series handily, but they need to start it off on the right foot.
And that's the key.
Quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the board? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Michael Finley handles everything you want a two-guard to handle at both ends.
Antoine Jameson's checked in for Dallas. Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Cassell. Pass to Garnett. Falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Garnett's got 24 points.
Just putting on the hard hat and going to work. Getting buckets is what KG does.
Nash, the pass to Nowitzki. Over Olowokandi. Nowitzki's shot's good. 40 points for Nowitzki.
Popping it in from mid-range. A good offense can come at you from any place.
Garnett with a screen on Nash. Cassell kicks to Garnett. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Garnett really comfortable shooting as soon as he catches it. He's got a lot of confidence in his jump shot.
Nash against Cassell. Now here's Nash. Not a lot of room. Walker the pass to Finley. Just 4 to shoot. Dallas moving the ball around. A three-pointer, no good. Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to Cassell. Garnett with a screen on Nash. Here's Garnett. Down low. Garnett puts it in.
That high release point for Garnett really helps him. Feels like nobody can block his shot inside. Now
Nowitzki. Nash outside. Fires from 18. That does not go.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Here's Cassell. Garnett inside. Working on Walker to tie it up. And that one is good.
The D must be better, or else he'll continue to hurt him down low.
Cassell against Nash. Now Nowitzki. That shot no good.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Here's Cassell. To take the lead. Garnett rattles the rim.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
Here's Nowitzki. Oh, what a play inside.
You know Nowitzki, he has been in these situations a bunch of times before. When it's a big moment, he loves taking the shot.
Here's Cassell. Garnett with it. Garnett, the screen. Rebounded by Nowitzki. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. And good! He hits it again.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. And so the timeout by Brett Brown here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. What do you think we're going to see here?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Garnett with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. Nice aggressive move from Garnett inside.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Don Nelson was discussing with his players. And he's excited about their chances. He said, this is what we've worked for. This is where we want to be. Now it's up to us to take it. That means big plays and big shots. Let's see if they can rise to the big moment, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
And so the timeout by Brett Brown here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Guys, what are their best options now?
And this is it, guys. Down one, they've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
So a close game sees Dallas taking this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us. The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Pass to Kobe. 6 on the shot clock, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's exactly why Kobe is unstoppable. Even the aggressive defense cannot hold him back.
And this Marion outside. Back tonight. Joe Johnson on the wing. Marion outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Marion's got 28.
This is how locked in Marion is. I mean, paying no attention to the defense at all.
Fisher, the pass to Malone. Bryant left side. Over Marion. Rebound by the Suns.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Leandro Barbosa on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. And it's Fisher with the rebound. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Johnson against Fox. Outside, Fisher. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. From deep, Bryant. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Johnson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
And Johnson doesn't lack confidence attacking inside. I just love watching him go to work down low.
Fox passes to O'Neal. And Phoenix making a change here.
Second team. Sun substitution. Number 43. Jake Moscow.
And here is Los Angeles now. Bryant finds Fox. Fisher, right side. Shot clock at 6. Latzler's a 3. Does not go in. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Now here's Knight. The layup in.
A much-needed hoop right there. What a game.
And so Fisher will bring it up for the Lakers. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Bryant looking over the floor. It's tipped. Launches it. Hands off. What an opportunity here.
Yeah, chance to take the lead. This is huge.
Johnson fires. And trying for the go-ahead basket. Doesn't go in. Puts it up. Oh, the jumper goes.
Look at how fired up Bryant is. Determined to score for sure.
The Suns trailing. Outside Knight. Marion up top. Showing the moves down low.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Down it goes! Bryant with the slam!
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
The Suns shooting 40% from the field. Marion against Fox. Outside Knight.
Hard work rewarded inside. Love to see that.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Fox against Johnson. Outside, Fisher. Malone in the post. Johnson's there. Got it!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
The Suns call time.
All right. Okay. Time to start making some.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Mary. Guarded by Fox. Rocket 6. Fisher against Knight. Raises up. And it doesn't go.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
So they foul intentionally. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Taking 2 shots.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Not the results he or his teammates were hoping for. He could have put this away.
1 second separating the shot clock and game. Johnson outside. Jacks up a 3. No good from 3. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
That should about seal the deal, showing the killer instinct.
And the Suns call time here. They're trailing by 5. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Johnson, that's in there.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top. Round 1 of the East rolls on. Game 2 just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Indiana Pacers going up against the New York Knicks. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Outside, O'Neal. You look at the Pacers. Well, they started off with a Game 1 win. Now they need to get another one here to keep. Round 1 of the East rolls on. Game 2 just about ready to tip off. Playoff bet. Basketball on 2K Sports. Here we go. Our game tonight featuring the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Now here is Carter. Bosch, a screen on Robinson. Here's Carter. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense there from Jackson. To the inside. Here's Iverson. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
Robinson outside. That doesn't go. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Carter to take the lead. And down goes the three.
There's no denying it. Carter is a guy you can trust to get it done in the biggest moments. Finds an angle of attack and goes right to it.
Now here's McKee. Now Robinson from deep. Does not go. Carter with it. Bosch, a screen on Robinson. Oh, the one-handed hammer.
A big-time slam from the young forward Bosch. Love seeing this man play with that kind of authority.
Thomas, a screen on Rose. Now Robinson. Iverson.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
You know, one of the things you just love about Iverson is the heart he plays with. Every minute he's out there, there's no denying that he's giving it his all.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Count the basket!
Jalen Rose is a guy you can lean on in these big moments. Big-time shot from Rose.
Free throw, good, Rose.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
Thomas a screen. Now Robinson takes the three. That one is off.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Fires the three. Three. Good. We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. Here we go. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Los Angeles Clippers. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And so off the tip, it's San Antonio. Parker looking around. Pass to Turkoglu. Here's Nesterovic. Rebounded by Kaman. It's Richardson on the wing. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brand. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
This is exactly where Brand wants to be, close to the basket.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Spurs. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
And here's Richardson following Hedo Turkoglu's three. Here's Jaric, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Turkoglu, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Now, here's Richardson. He's tightly guarded. Here's Kaman. Nesterovic with the rebound. Here the Spurs with the ball. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Richardson right side. Pass to Maggette. Jacks up a 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Parker outside. Now Turkoglu. Now here's Duncan. Covered by Brand. Clock at 4. Fades back. Rebound by the Clippers.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Los Angeles with another miss.
You're not going to get a better look from mid-range. He's definitely disappointed with himself there. He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Richardson the pass to Maggette. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
Now here's Parker. He has yet to score. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
You have to be committed on plays like that.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And Parker has such speed and creativity. It just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard it.
And it's tied up with that one. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
And now, your Spurs defense.
And Elway has possession. Pass to McGetty. Here is Brand. Duncan defending. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Oh, here's Parker. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, and Parker with the pump fake there draws the foul. He is really crafty in terms of creating contact against his opponents.
Shooting 2.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
And Parker drops them both. Clippers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Kaman inside. Nesterovic is there. Kaman's shot is good.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Now, here's Parker. Here's the screen. The putback. Here's Nesterovic. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Love seeing that kind of activity on the offensive glass. Nicely done.
The Clippers trail. Pass to McGetty. Richardson outside. And here's Brand. Duncan defending. 13 feet away. Yep, that one goes.
That is good offense. Unselfish play.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. And here's Turkoglu. Here's Nesterovic. Duncan down low. Covered by Brand. Shoots from 8. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pass to McGetty. Now here's Richardson. 4 on the shot clock. Brand in the post. Duncan on him. No good from Brand. And San Antonio shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Parker kicks to Duncan. And here's Turkoglu from the arc. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And not a shot you see often from Turkoglu. Showing off his skills there.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Rose, he's checked in for Duncan. Ginobili comes in for Turkoglu. And Hart subbed in for Parker. And the Clippers making a change here. Now here is Brand. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Brand's got 6 points.
Great execution to get a look at the rim.
Hart outside. Pass to Rose. Ginobili looking around. It's hauled in by Richardson. The Clippers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Dooling with it. Hart covering. And here's Dooling. Here's Drobniak. Back to Brand. Pass to Richardson. For the 3. Offensive rebound. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
Hart kicks to Ginobili. Back to Hart. Ginobili outside. Outside Rose. The Clippers grab the miss.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
Here's Brand. Nails the baby hook. Brand's got 8.
A superb rebounder. That's the strength of his game in my mind. Brand really knows how to work the angles on the glass.
Hart outside to the wing right side. Richardson against Ginobili. Rose dishes to Ginobili. No good. Shot missing. The Clippers leading. Richardson outside. Banked in off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Hart. Nothing on the board. Pass to Rose. And finished off by Rose.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And the Clippers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
So, for the Clippers, Chris Kamen's checked in for Drobniak. Wilcox comes in for Brand. And it's Maggette in for Quentin Richardson. Dooling the pass to Wilcox. Here's Dooling. And Simmons kicks to Dooling. Maggette outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kaman sets a screen for Maggette. Trains the three-pointer.
Boy, that pick was a thing of beauty by Kaman.
Spurs trail by 5. Pass to Duncan. In the corner, it's Turkoglu. Duncan with the screen for Parker. Now here's Duncan. And it's good in the assist by Parker.
Just excellent use of the pick and roll by Parker. A Tasmanian devil whose speed and decision-making causes so many problems for the defense.
Dooling with it. Covered by Parker. Maggette outside. Pass to Kaman. And Dooling kicks to Simmons. 3 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. No good from Maggette. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Turkle. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And here's Doolin. And Willis pulls it down.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Pick and roll really is about timing and execution. Well run.
And Los Angeles guys shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. Dooling dishes to Maggette. To the paint, here's Kaman, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
And I like the job the defense did to not let him have it. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Kaman. 54 seconds left in the first. Parker passes to Duncan. Here's Ginobili. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here is Simmons. Still yet to score. Pass to Dooling. Maggette outside. Kaman, a screen on Turkoglu. And he drives in. That one falls. And the Clippers lead by 5.
And that cut right there by Maggette, that was done with purpose. He doesn't think twice. It's full speed ahead, and that makes him so difficult to guard.
Parker outside. Ginobili sends a screen for Parker. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Duncan. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Los Angeles on top as they end the first quarter on a 14-6 run. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Now, here's Parker. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And how about Parker there? Incredible job with the handle and the footwork to get that one.
Pass to Brand. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
Parker outside. Now Duncan. Rebounded by Wilcox.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Brand. Fade away. And that one comes up a bit short. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 5. No good from Turkoglu. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Jaric. San Antonio with the rebound. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Turkoglu outside. Pass to Parker. Over Maggette. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Clippers leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Wilcox, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Bowen. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here is Wilcox. Maggette outside. Here's Brand. Maggette the pass to Brand. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Brand can really take over a game, and we're seeing that in this one.
Parker outside. Over Yarich. Parker's shot is off. Clippers leading by 9. Yarich covered by Parker. Pass to Maggette. Here is Wilcox. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Parker. Scores for only the 2nd time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Taking the contact, still able to score. Tony Parker, impressive work there.
Here's Maggette. He's got 5. Over in the corner, Brand fires from the wing. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Parker. Banked in off the glass. And now just a 5-point Clipper lead.
And when you give Parker room to work his magic down inside, he knows how to finish with style.
Los Angeles calls timeout. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Rose, he's checked in for Duncan. Ori comes in for Turkoglu. Ginobili, he's checked in for Bowen. And Hart subbed in for Tony Parker. Tooling with it. Defended by Hart. Pass to Richardson. Now Brand. He's covered by Rhodes. The jump hook. No good off the back of the rim. Spurs trail by 5. Hart outside. Here's Nesterovic. And another basket for San Antonio.
Showing nice feel for the mid-range. He can take advantage of that spot on the floor.
Here's Dooling, defended by Hart. Now Simmons, he has yet to score. Another shot. And Brand with the lay-in. Good. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Look, if you're going to try to stop Brand inside, you got to bring the physicality and toughness all game because he's a load.
Hart outside. Here's Ori. Rebounded by Brand. Brand's got 6 rebounds in the game. Richardson kicks to Dooling. Pass to Brand. Over Ori. That one wide left. The Spurs have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Hart the pass to Nesterovic. The Clippers grab the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Tooling with it. Doubled by Hart. Tooling dishes to Brand. And a wide open look for Simmons. Bangs home the trifecta.
He just showed us why they need to respect his shot.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 8-point game. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Nesterovic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Richardson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Doolin. Still scoreless. Simmons feeling it out a bit. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
To Brand. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. One on Ginobili.
Not the tallest or most athletic big, but Brand using the smarts to get to the line. He can beat you with his mind.
And that one falls for Brand.
A double-double threat and superb defender. Brand is exactly what you'd want from your big man.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Parker. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
Hey, it's not just about scoring for Parker when he dominates. He gets his teammates involved, too.
Richardson against Ginobili. Now, here's Richardson. The Clippers need to get off a shot from 12 feet out. And there's Elton Brand on the assist from Corey Maggette. Brand's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers. Ginobili outside. Pass to Rose. Now here's Parker. Down low. Duncan. Oh, Duncan drops the hammer.
That kind of defense is not going to cut it with Duncan. He's too good and just shrugs off the contact.
Clippers leading by 7. And here's Richardson. Maggette outside. Here's Brand. Rose with some nice D. The Spurs have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Bucket is good. Ginobili's got his second basket.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now, here's Richardson. Brand right side. Duncan with the block.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim.
No good from Ginobili. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Maggette right side. It's stolen by Rose. Here's Parker driving to the basket. Off target at the rim. Los Angeles leading by 5. Corey Maggette on the wing. 5 points in the game. Pass to Kaman. 6 to shoot. The shot comes out. And San Antonio shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Ginobili with the ball. He's picked up by Brand. Rose kicks to Parker. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Parker's got 14 points.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
Richardson against Ginobili. Here's Brand. And that one drops. Brand's got 19 points.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Parker outside. Pass to Duncan. Back to Parker. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Into the lane. No good from Maggette. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Parker. 14 points for him. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Duncan is not messing around when he's in this deep. All business. Very assertive and effective.
And that one's good. Parker. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Brand. Over Rose. Brand. Good. 21 points in the game.
A very capable mid-range weapon. Elton Brand is quite comfortable taking these shots.
Parker outside. It's hauled in by Richardson. Richardson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Maggette the pass to Keno. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. Now Parker gets it off. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers lead by 5. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Elton Brand with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Pass to Richardson. Maggette outside. Brand kicks to Richardson. Hits it from 3-point range. Richardson's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Los Angeles. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. Trailing here by 8. Here's Duncan. Turkoglu outside. Clock at 6. Duncan down low. Covered by Brand. No good from Duncan. Los Angeles leading by 8. Yarich covered by Parker. To the inside. Here's Brand. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Spurs shooting a lackluster 38% for the game. Struggling so far. Parker outside. Out to Duncan. Turkoglu against Maggette. Fades away. No good from Turkoglu.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
Maggette with it. Turkoglu picks him up. Back to Maggette. Here's Richardson. Maggette with it. He has 5. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Maggette's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles. Maggette's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Parker. Pass to Nesterovic. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 6 assists now in the game.
Love seeing teammates in sync like that, reading each other's movement extremely well.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Clippers leading by 8. Now, here is Maggette. Richardson outside. Over Bowen. Richardson, no luck.
Blown opportunity there. He's got to have a short-term memory. Forget about that.
Parker kicks to Turkoglu. Duncan with the screen for Turkoglu. And Duncan throws it down.
Nice court awareness and feel on the floor there from Duncan. Set the screen and then found space to execute the roll.
Now here's Richardson. Yarich covered by Parker. Here's Brand. Duncan with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. 4 on the clock. Richardson outside from downtown.
And you know Bowen's a top-tier defender. Scrappy, aggressive, smart, active as a forward who's especially effective guarding the perimeter.
Turkoglu outside. Brand against Duncan. Over Brand. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Duncan.
Yeah, you got to honor Duncan from the mid-range. When he's got space to shoot, he does not hesitate.
Pass to Richardson. Maggette against Turkoglu. Here's Brand. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Tim Duncan picks one up.
No shine away from contact there.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Brand. And so he hits both. Here's Parker. He's got 16. Pass to Duncan. Turkoglu kicks to Duncan. Turkoglu outside. Over Maggette. Nasty move. No good from Turkoglu. Los Angeles leading by 6. For 3, Richardson. And again, no good by the Clippers. Pass to Turkoglu. And here is Parker. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. LA's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And here's Maggette. Richardson outside. Here's Brand. Duncan with the block.
Hey, if you lack rim protection, you will be taken advantage of. That's great defense.
Parker outside. Pass to Bowen. Top of the key, Duncan. Shot clock at 5. To the left wing. It's Parker outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Brand's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Free throw line jump shot. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Spurs trail by 6. Parker outside. Pass to Duncan. Back to Parker. Now here's Duncan. Covered by Brand. Lets it go from 14. That doesn't go. He's 5 of 12 on the night. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Maggette. And again, no good by the Clippers. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Pass to Duncan. Here's Bowen. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's Maggette. Brand trying to free himself up. And that one's good by Maggette. Maggette's got 4 this quarter.
And good execution from Maggette inside. Doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Ginobili the pass to Parker. There's a screen by Willis. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from Parker.
And the screen and roll, an excellent choice there. Parker only needs a small amount of room to get his shot off.
Pass to Simmons. Maggette outside. Back to Simmons. To the wing on the left. Here's Maggette. Over Ori. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Parker inside. He's covered by Doolin. Ori passes to Rose. Back to Ori. Spurs passing it around. Ginobili against Simmons. Releases. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. Maggette against Ori. Ginobili with the steal. And Ginobili with a clear path to the rack. And the dunk by Ori.
Most often we see Ori camping out at the three-point line. That time, he goes right to the rim.
Pass to Maggette. Outdueling. Maggette outside. 6 on the shot clock. And easy 2 points on the layup. Maggette's got 11 points.
There's one thing on Maggette's mind when he's on the floor. Score the ball. Corey won't let anybody stop him from doing that.
Here's Ginobili. It's rebounded by Drobniak. Clippers leading by 6. Maggette the pass to Dooley. Maggette outside. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about him.
Melvin Ely, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Brand comes in for Maggette. Parker outside. Plays it up and banks it in. Parker's got 20.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Doolin, covered by Parker. Doolin, the pass to Brand. That one falls coming off Dooling's feet. Brand's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Ginobili with the ball. Outguarded by Simmons. The kick out to Rose. Pass to Ori. Now Willis. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Parker outside. Three-pointer. And Elton Brand pulls it down. Brand's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. For three, Dooling carries it from three-point range. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
In the corner three, such a valuable weapon in today's game.
San Antonio calls timeout. Some changes here for the Spurs. Duncan, he's checked in for Rose. Bowen comes in for Ginobili. And Hart subbed in for Tony Parker. Hart outside. Pass to Duncan. Duncan making it look so easy inside.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Dooling the pass to Brand. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Another basket for him, and anytime he touches it, you just think it's going in.
Here's Bowen. Scoreless thus far. Duncan, the pass to Hart. Back to Duncan, and Duncan throws it down hard.
And when I look at the box score, a higher percentage of assisted buckets is a great sign. Tells you the team is playing well offensively.
Brand, good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Ori passes to Duncan. Nifty move. And the dunk by Duncan.
How about the power finish?
52 seconds left in the third. Knocked loose and stolen by Hart. Drives to the hoop. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Dooling, defended by Hart, to the left side wing. Brand against Thorne. Brand kicks to Simmons. Clock is at 3. Dooling the pass to Wilcox. Rebounded by the Spurs. Duncan's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Hart outside. Pass to Duncan. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Spurs trail by 7. Now, here's Hart. Left side, Turkoglu. Rose kicks to Hart. It's Ginobili on the way. Guarded by Simmons. Here's Nesterovic, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Clippers leading by 7. Now Simmons. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Lets it go from the wing, and that one swishes right in. Turkoglu's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Spurs. And so Simmons will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points. Over to the wing. As to Drobniak. Here's Jaric. That 3 off the mark. Spurs trail by 5. Turkoglu kicks to Ginobili.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
That is good from Ginobili. And both free throws good for Ginobili. Clippers leading by 3. Simmons left side. Takes a 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Ginobili. Inside, Nesterovic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Jaric, defended by Hart. Maggette with it. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Maggette's got 10 points in just the second half.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Hart kicks to Rose. Pass to Turkoglu. Latre. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili.
There's Turkoglu's touch from deep. He can be lethal when he gets it going.
Los Angeles leading by 3. To the paint. Here's Wilcox. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
Pass to Ginobili. There's a good screen. Right wing. Nesterovic inside. Simmons is there. LA's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little good. Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Here's Hart. Clippers able to drain the 3. Turkoglu outside. Pass to Ginobili. Rebounded by Wilcox.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Timeout, Spurs. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs head coach go over the game plan during the timeout, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. See if those words work, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. So it's the Clippers now. After the made shot from Manu Ginobili, here's Maggette. Nesterovic with the rebound. Nesterovic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Hart the pass to Rose. Back to Hart. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Ginobili. Just 5 to shoot. And Hart has it in the corner. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Drobniak. Drobniak's got 4 rebounds now tonight. From 10 feet out, San Antonio with the rebound. Turkoglu outside. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Clippers. Obniak's got 5 rebounds tonight. Simmons with it. Picked up by Ginobili. Maggette outside. They set the pick. On the high post. And the shot no good. A bit short. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Turkoglu. Hart outside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession. And it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Duncan, he's checked in for Rose. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Hart. And Dooling kicks to Richardson. Over to the wing. Dooling, the pass to Brand. And here's Dooling. Pass to Simmons. Here's Drobniak. Off the mark, and the drop continues. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field.
Outstanding feed from Parker there. He's so good at facilitating the offense.
Clippers leading by 7. And here's Dooling. Pass to Brand. Rebound San Antonio. Nesterovic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Ginobili finds Parker. Now here's Duncan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Yeah, and that's what you want from your point guard. Parker distributing the ball wonderfully on that possession.
Dooling with it, covered by Parker. Here's Dooling out to the right wing. Brand right side. Tim Duncan with the rebound. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 5-point game. Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. To the middle. And Duncan throws it down.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Here's Dooling after the basket by San Antonio. Mr. Brand, they could use a bucket. Nesterovic with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Ginobili. Here's Duncan, covered by Brand. Left block shot on the way. Bank shot, no good. Clippers leading by 3. Here's Simmons. Here's Drobniak. That shot misses. Great D that time from Duncan. And Parker, here we go, uses the glass to finish the layup. Parker's got 22.
I'll tell you, we're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Now here is Brand over Duncan. No good from Brand.
Coming out of the break, he has been ice cold. I mean, walking without shoes in Antarctica cold. Wow.
Nesterovic inside. He's covered by Dooling.
And he earns himself a trip to the line. That's a positive possession for this offense.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
That one drops. He ties it up. Rose, he's checked in for the Spurs. Bowen comes in for Hedo Turkoglu. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. And Los Angeles calling timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Spurs making a switch here. Duncan's checked in. Maggette outside. And again unable to change the momentum here. The Spurs have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. The Clippers shooting not great, 40% for the game. Ginobili against Richardson, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Look, in a game this tight, those little mistakes make a big difference.
Here's San Antonio. A 12-0 run right now and counting. Now, here's Parker. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Richardson against Ginobili. Grant left side. Duncan with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Duncan. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Kana.
This is the kind of defense you'll love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
Clippers trail by 3. Yards covered by Parker. And down it goes.
Boy, he made a big effort to make sure they got it. A crucial bucket by Brand.
1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Now Duncan. Off the glass.
Watch out now. Duncan is caught fire.
LA's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Brand in the post. Working on Rose. Good.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Duncan. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Jumper is off. The Clippers call timeout. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
Richardson with the screen on Parker. Yarich covered by Parker. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Leave both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later on. Round 1 of the East rolls on. Game 2 just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers